Greetings, lovely sun sign and rising sign Leos. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 6th of July through to the 13th of July. What an exciting time we have. As we go through from now until September, there are so many things happening that are unfolding in the skies. It's creating quite a busy time. Now, for you lovely Leos, you are ruled by the sun. And at the moment, the sun is just coming into your 12th house. So it's a time of incubation. It's a time of thinking things through of where you need to go. Venus, which is the planet of love, giving, planet of money, planet of relationships, has started to go retrograde. It's in that shadow period. Although the planet hasn't actually, appeared to slow, it's in the shadow period. Now, the shadow is the beginning of the Venus retrograde. Now, it doesn't happen that often. We're looking every 18 months, 2 years. But also, it's running with Jupiter. Now, the reason that it's so important for you, Leos, is because it's in your first house. Now, this is a time, Leos, to be really considering what is going on around you. Venus retrograde lets you look at relationships. It lets you look at what is functioning within relationships. It also lets you examine older relationships. So this is a time for morphing, realizing what's happening and moving on. It's not a time for bringing exes back. It's not a time for bringing the past back. This is a time for cutting the past, sorting out also what is working for you at this moment in time. It's all Venetian qualities. So Venetian qualities are work, relationships, money, where you feel, how you feel about your own status, and digging deep. Any relationships, that you're coming across at this particular moment in time, perhaps new relationships you're starting, you can find there may be complications with them, but they're there for a reason. So please do really get involved and enjoy. The other areas that come alive for you, Leo, is a deep thinking, deep-seated time for you. There'll be something in your routine that you will be looking to change. You're going to be feeling a little bit itchy feet. Maybe you've entered into a project that has come in, that was in the past, wasn't working. Now you've got the opportunity to perhaps revamp it in some way. That can be around work or routine. It's something I feel that is quite close to your heart, but it's also something I feel that is still in its early blooming stage. It's a great time, great week for you, Leo. It's not necessarily a time for going out and making decisive action. It's a time for building the plans that as the coming weeks come in, we then put them into implementation. Fantastic time, Leos. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week. But as I said, there's a huge amount happening between now and September. Please stay tuned to the channel, and the best way to do that is to subscribe. Press the button down the bottom for the YouTube subscription. Costs nothing, but what it does mean is that you get the videos on a regular weekly update, and you can keep track of how things are developing here as this important time carries on in your lives. Thank you so much for getting involved, lovely Leos, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.